Hello guys, Steven here back with another video, and I'm starting a new series up, and this is not a shoutout series. This is something else. I'm gonna call it like Steven Van Spotlight or something, like SV Spotlight. So the thing here is a lot of traditional, shoutout series, they don't really help the creators that they shout out, because they're forcing people to subscribe, and that means those people are not real subscribers. They're just doing it for the to get a shout out. So what I want to do is not focus mainly on, let's say, the number of subscribers a person gets, rather than just give them more exposure and help them get more feedback. So what I'm planning to do is post like anytime I see any YouTuber who's I feel doesn't get enough exposure or attention, or doesn't have enough subscribers, and let's say they're just underrated, I would shout them out by making a video, explaining what type of content they make. I'm gonna shout them out Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Not Instagram actually, that's my personal, but Twitter. I have like almost 1,000 followers on there, and then this YouTube channel where there's a big community of people already on this channel. And what I'm planning to do is not only just shout them out and all that stuff and just leave them after. I'm gonna ask everybody who's participating in this to give feedback to the winner of the week, or whoever I choose. And so this way they don't just get the spotlight and then after a week nobody notices their channel anymore or checks out their channel or subscribes and stuff. Rather, they can have feedback that can last for for a long time, and so they can look back to the comments they get. And so yeah, so basically how this is gonna work, I'm gonna ask you, every single one of you who wants a shout out at least, or a spotlight, whatever you want to call it, post a video. It doesn't have to be about this particular spotlight shout out. It doesn't have to be about that. The entire video can be whatever you want. Just make sure to mention this is for the SV Spotlight, and then I'll leave it in the title, so whenever somebody likes it, it'll go on my Twitter and I'll see it and I'll be able to check it. So do hashtag SV Spotlight and then mention it in the beginning of the video. And so I got these ideas from for one, I got it from Narwhal, the Narwhal. He's doing like an underrated YouTuber series. Whenever he finds a YouTuber that's underrated, that's kind of similar to mine, but instead I add more feedback and give them feedback and stuff like that. And then there's Ziovo. His is like different than mine as well. His is like more of shouting them out. Mine's, I'm trying to actually help, not dissing anybody, but mine's actually trying to help people, because I feel like shoutout series are flawed as hell, because they just focus on the subscribers rather than helping the channel out. So yeah. And so rule number one, like I said, let me repeat myself, mention in the beginning of the video, put it in the title of the video, and yeah, that's it. So basically I will be giving you feedback. I will shout you out on all my social medias and make a video about you and what type of content you make. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully this helps a lot of people. I don't want this to turn out like my shoutout series back then. It was my weekly channel series. I did like 4 episodes, and then I just quit it because I felt like it didn't help anybody. So that's why I'm bringing it back, but I'm changing it up a bit. And it's not really a shoutout series, it's more like a trying to help somebody series, you know what I mean? And so hopefully you guys participate in this. Remember, hashtag SV Spotlight. And yeah, thanks for watching. My name's Steven, and I'll see you in the next one.